Okay guys, I'm just gonna be sending the link to everyone here. So just 1 second. As you can see, we have a trade going the right way right now. I'm just checking if the live is good. Okay. Guys, tell me in the chat if you can see me correctly, if you can hear me correctly. I'm just accepting everyone. There's been numerous people trying to join the public channel, so I just want to give them the opportunity to join the live. Okay, so basically, as you can see, I've been sending the trades on from 29 to 31. I've been entering at 29. Most people have been entering at 29. I'm just going to be checking the chat. You guys can send me messages if you want. And I don't know if you guys can see, but we've got a perfect entry point as always. Only 4 people looking at the live for now. Take the time to click on like, share the live to at least 1 or 2 people, and please, for the early comers on the live, tell me right now if you can hear me properly, if you can see me properly, if everything is fine. For now, we've just been hitting TP1, I think. I'm gonna check that in a moment. But for the people here, make sure that you like the live, that you share it, because we're gonna be making profit together. So most people here, best results. I think we've been hitting TP2. Problem is, I have to send the messages to show you guys that we've been hitting TP2, but we're hitting all TPs too fast. So normally trade secure. I send the trade directly live in the public channel, so normally everyone has it. We're just gonna follow the trade together. We're just gonna be following the trade together. Normally everyone should be sending a screenshot directly to the ads support. I'm gonna send it back so you guys can send me messages. But normally everyone should be sending me a message right now, because everyone's been taking profit. Okay, let me check the chat. Normally everyone's arriving right now. Okay, I can hear myself and see myself, so basically I think everything's good. Tell me in the chat. I've got the chat here, guys. Tell me in the chat. Right now I've been closing 1.6k since the beginning of the day. 1.6k. That's a good thing. Last TP will be at 62. 61 or 62? I don't remember. 62. Last TP 62, and basically, as you can see, if we check the 1 hour time frame, going back to 62 here is just easy work. And as you can see, we have a perfectly positioned stop loss under the lower lows of the structure. So as you can see, this area, I told you yesterday, people were on the live yesterday. I don't know if you guys were part of the live. Yesterday's live, I've been explaining how the most important thing would be obviously the discussions, the geopolitical discussions, and that most interesting scenario for major banks and major groups would be finance groups will be to get the price down and manipulate to go get all the previous stops, and the previous stops were here. So I don't know if you guys remember, maybe yeah, maybe not, but I was explaining that we had previous liquidity here and that a lot of stops were under the 30s. If you don't believe me, what you can do is go on YouTube. You can go on YouTube, and what you could do is check basically on view the channel. You can basically check live, and you can check yesterday's session. Yesterday's session was streamed, as you can see, 21 hours ago. And basically in the session, I could even check, because I just need to check where I told about that. Let me check. I just want you guys to see how everything has a meaning. I was checking the Donald Trump meeting live with you guys. I think it was around the beginning of the session. I was explaining that's Bitcoin. Yeah, probably here. You see, I was explaining how you had previous lows, and that the most interesting scenario was to go back to the previous low and break them. And I was also explaining that there would be a big probability of the price to go back around the 20s and go back up. So I've been waiting. I've been basically waiting that we have a confirmation, and confirmation was around the 30s, because as you can see, the liquidity grab here, it was not interesting to trade, too dangerous. That's why I've been waiting to send you the first position of the day. I sent the first position of the day public so that everyone could take the profit, and we've been entering at 29. No drawdown. If you check the 1 minute time frame and you want to check the viability of the entry point, please make sure to see how precise we are. This is when we entered the trade, and this is the reaction of the price. Because when you actually wait and apply the courses that I give you, or in the VIP or directly in the videos, you've got a course here. This is a strategy. It's 22 minutes long and it gives you everything you need. And basically you see two lower lows and two equal lower lows, a retracement, and there you want to enter because you have a retracement and a continuity in the trends. So basically this is a good entry point, and placing the stop loss would be interesting under the last equal low. And basically, as you can see here, equal low here also. So we've been waiting the right moments, and we're trying to snipe the market with one single buy. We might do a TP3 here. We just need a little bit more impulsion, a little bit more strength from the buyers, and basically we're heading there because we're just going to be closing the TP3 at 62. So right now I'm just going to be waiting, checking the messages, checking the chat. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. And as always, you can check everything you want. We are the only live streaming public channel that never lost a live, and I never deleted any session. You can ask the members, they're always here. Nicolo, you can ask, they're probably here now. you've got always the same people on live, and basically all of those people can tell you all the sessions here are the ones they've been on, and we never have lost any live session. Every scalping session we did was profitable. So basically never one stop. Concerning the videos, you guys should check it. And if you want to join the channel on Telegram and have all the signals I sent, you have two options, or you just open Telegram to join the public channel like this, or you can just directly send me a message, and by sending me a message you'll have the possibility to discuss with me how I can help you, or just to have my signals and to understand my strategy, or if you want to see more than just signals and you want to basically learn everything, you can just send me a message. For now the mentorship is closed, but there might be 1 or 2 spots during the year that will open. So basically don't lose the contact, send me a message, and we'll see together how we can deal with your trading for now. As you can see, concerning the market, there's not much to say. We have a nice bullish impulsion, we have a nice reaction of the price. In the previous session, the price has been manipulating as always, as you can see. Just make sure to remember, you don't want to enter the market when you have, as you can see, spikes like this in both ways. You know, this is basically, you can have the right entry at the right time. If you don't have a clear, I would say, heading of the market, don't enter, you're gonna get wiped out. And basically, as you know, at the beginning of the session, you will always have a kind of manipulation. So here the manipulation was in the last 45 minutes. As you can see, in the last 45 minutes here, you had a sort of manipulating bearish movement that was actually fake as always. So you really want to know when you're trading. You don't want to trade at any moment, any time. You want to trade at the right time. You want to trade when the manipulation is over and that you basically identified that the manipulation was over. That's how you want to trade. You can have the best strategy. I always tell you, if you don't look at the fundamental point of view, you will never make any money on the market. Or if you do, it's luck and it's going to trap you even more. What you want to do is first check the macroeconomy system. How is it going to make the market move? Basically, trading is news and reaction of people to news. News is the most important. Reaction is what you will see on the graphs. So you don't want to trade the graphs before you understand how economy will make the market move, because that's going to be the priority. That's going to be the most important part of the movement. Once you've got the macroeconomy point of view, you want to check the structure. And when I talk about the structure, I mean you want to check in the structure if you're at the top, if you are at the bottom. If you want to check how the structure is it bearish? Are you trading retracements? Are you waiting until the retracement is over? And that works in every time frame, okay? Basically, even if you trade long term and if you trade swings, you can actually identify how the structure works. I don't like trend lines. I just explained yesterday. I just showed an example, so I'm going to take it off. But basically, structure always works the same way. Third thing, once you identified your macroeconomy, your structure, understand what time of the day it is. Because if you're trading at 1 a.m., you will not be in a position of making your trade go 200 or 300 pips from where you start to enter. So basically, session is important. And in the session, basically the management of your portfolio or your trading accounts, you need to understand when you enter how much are you risking and what is the purpose of the trades. Is the purpose of the trades to be part of the plan that you're setting since 6 months that has been backtested and that works? Or are you basically just gambling? And if you are, you might want to change your strategy, because as I always say, if you're gambling and winning, you're fooling yourself even more. So basically make sure that you understand what you're doing. Okay, so right now, as you can see, we are at our TP2, and the TP2 is probably a nice setup, because we've been hitting the TP2 and the price has been as you can see, rejected on the lower time frame at our TP2 at 37. So basically TP2 was nicely placed. We're taking profit, and every point, every TP is set up with a particular reason. It's not for nothing. If we set up a TP at some place in Ace Trades, it's because we identified that the price might have a reversal at this point in this area. So you just want to set up your TP just before the rejection. Once more time, if you don't know how this works, if you don't know how to trade by yourself, follow the signals. You just have to send me a message. For that, you contact me on Telegram at Ace Trades Support with 2 S's. And basically, if you want to find the way to contact me, you go on the channel here, you click on the link, and you just have to join the channel. Once you've been joining the channel, or if you don't want to wait, just send me a message here, okay? Once it's done, I will explain exactly how you can enter the VIP. And today, concerning the fact that you guys are here for the US session, I'm going to be opening 2 spots for the day. 2 people that I will help from betting into the end. If you're on a prop firm, you can have a payout. If not, I will explain to you how you can make your first withdrawal on your trading account this week. Basically, what you have to do is just take action, stop being passive, and understand that if you need proof, because I had a few messages this week of people telling me, what's the proof that you're a good trader? Bro, do you know many traders live trading every day, streaming every day on their YouTube channel and leaving all the live sessions public on the channel with every second, every minute, every hour of the live? You can check everything. There's no stop loss. I can send you anything. I can send you the fact that I've been making 100% win rate from August. You guys may not understand that it's real. If you don't, check the live sessions. You will see there's no stop loss. But basically, if you've been following all the public trades, there's no loss in August. We've never been making any stop loss. Now, let me check exactly how it's going in the chat. I'm going to be checking the chat now. Basil, can we enter now? As you can see, there is an entry point. If you want to enter at a different entry point, then you're not following the same trade. Buy or sell, bro. It's on the graph. So we wait at 39. No, what we're waiting right now is 62. We've been hitting TP1 and 2, and we're just waiting for the last TP here. And that's what we're going to be taking the profit, basically. And our trade is secured at entry point right now. I think it's the time to sell. Think as you wish. You might be right, bro, but I have a plan and I don't actually change it. As you can see, the plan is valid, and we will have retracements because we will never have just one single candle hitting TP. That doesn't work that way. But as you can see, I'm pretty bullish here. So why would I change my plan? Look, do you see any bearish movement here? I see something fucking bullish, man. Something fucking bullish. So there will be retracements, but you know, retracement are part of the game. So now you can leave your message, man. You can leave your message. It's no worries. You might be right. I'm just saying, like, I have a plan. I follow the plan. That's how I make money. And basically, you can check my trading account live. I can show you my live trading account right now. I'm up 1.6K for now on a real account. And yeah, basically I can check you I can show you the month. The month right now is at 37K. Right now I'm up 37K. So when I'm telling you I'm doing one thing for one reason, you might not agree with me, you might not listen to me, but most cases I'm right. So, and even if I'm wrong at this point, I'm not wrong. I've been taking 2 TPs. So basically I'm okay. Okay. I'm just gonna be waiting right now. There's not much to do. I can check the news, but it's already done. It's kind of hot here. I'm gonna put some air. But yeah, guys, basically what you need to understand is if you just go on the live sessions, tell your friends, send the link to your friends, and follow the live sessions every day here, basically you're already profitable. You don't need to buy the $10,000 mentorship from I don't know who. You have a live training session here, you're taking profit already. We've never been losing. So basically, And actually, I know people don't believe me because it looks impossible that we've never been losing a live trading session. Then bro, check the live sessions here. Check them all. You will see we've never been losing. It will happen eventually, but I mean, we're taking a lot of trades here and we've been making the withdrawals. We've been making the money. So that's all right. And one more thing, you've got 4 videos. You're ready to buy $5,000 mentorships where you can have hours of videos. Here, you don't even have 1 hour of video. Everything is important. Everything has a meaning, and you don't watch the video. What do you want me to tell you? You need to watch the videos if you want to become profitable, if you want to have results. Damn. Basically, guys, if you want to have results, you just have to send me a message. I'm checking what's happening on the market at the same time on Bitcoin, but basically it looks the same on the 1 hour time frame. And right now I'm up nearly 2k on the rest of my positions, so I just have to wait now. We just need a fat impulsion of the price. If you guys have any questions, I'm gonna check the chat now. Can we take a late buy now? You can do what you want. If you lose money, that's on you, because I've never been sending a buy at this in this area. I think you know more than me, bro. I'm beginner in trading and I want to teach more from you, bro. No worries. You have to begin to become good. So basically, even if you have thoughts about, you know, most people, they will say like, oh, I think it's gonna go there. If you're already in this mindset of you think it, if it's not in a strategy, that thinking is emotion. Thinking is emotional. Emotional will make you lose. So basically, if you think something is gonna happen, that means it's your emotions. It's your human thinking will give you time to enter, time to go, and basically all of that is just non-factual and non-mathematical information. I use probability to understand when to enter the price. You use thinking, which is not something negative. I'm just saying, like, I was doing the same when I began trading. But if you use thinking, if you use emotion, if you use human knowledge, thoughts, you have to understand humans lose on the market, because basically 90% of the people are losing money on the market. Why? Because most people trust themselves. I trust the plan. I don't trust myself. I'm probably going to be wrong. If I just look at a graph, look at a candle, and understand where the price is going by myself as a human, probably I'm going to lose. That's not what I'm doing. I'm using tools. I'm using macroeconomy. I'm using AI. And I'm basically combining all of that to give a probability of a price to go up and down. And even after that, I will use more tools to understand that my probability, is it possible with my money management, with my account size, with my settings, with my tools, is it possible and more probable that the price will go up and down if I enter at this moment? And if it's not the right moment, I don't trade. So you see, it's a lot of probability. It's a lot of numbers. I don't use thoughts. I don't use mind. I don't use emotion. I don't use my human knowledge. I basically use the tools that were given to me to do what 10% of the people do, not 90. Because 90% of the people are losing and only 10% of the people are winning money on the market. Is it a buy or sell? And what was entered? It was a buy. As you can see, when you have a blue screen here, it's a buy. When you have a green screen here, it's a sell. And basically the red area is your stop loss. Your stop loss is set here and here. So basically here you can see that we've been making a TP, and here we've been basically making a TP also, because TP1 was around the 30. Let me check. I just want to make sure. Let me check. 33, guys. TP1 was at 33. So basically TP1 was around this area. Then we had our TP2, which was around this area. So we've been making cash here, cash here. Now our stop loss is at our entry point. So we're gonna be losing 0, and basically that's where we're trying to go there now. So right now we don't risk anything, and we've been making money 2 times already. That's what you need to understand. Yeah. So basically money is done for the day anyway. I just didn't send the TPs right now. I think I should. Let me check. Ace Trades VIP. First I'm gonna send it in the VIP. Thank. Okay. Okay, let me send the first TP in the VIP, and actually the first TP for me was 40 pips. I messed it. Yeah. We just have to be waiting. So basically, we're not gonna stay the whole day on the live session. I just want you guys to track and follow. This is not a scalping session. Most of the cases we're gonna be doing a scalping session, meaning I'm gonna check the charts. I'm gonna send M1 positions, and we're still not losing with M1 positions, so you can make a quick profit here. But today, I mean, I just sent a trade of the day before, and basically I'm gonna be sending a lot more trades. Maybe I will have different entries. Maybe I'm gonna find another entry. There might be an interesting entry around the 32s. Maybe price could go like this. And then like this. So probably I'm gonna reinforce the position later in the group. I might take a trade looking like that, you know. Maybe looking like that, you know. Why not? I mean, it's interesting to trade the retracement. Okay, let me check the chat, and if you have any questions, that's the point. Feel free to ask them. Hello, Dean. Hope you're doing well. 15 people looking at the charts with me, and 15 people looking at how we're going to be making money on the market, on gold, as you like. But basically, there's not much more to do now. We just have to wait, secure the position, not stay too much on the graphs. I'm more here to talk with you guys and answer your questions if you have some, because basically the trade is done now. We've been here for more than 30 minutes now. And it's only profit. You guys can share to me your results today. Let me see how much you've been winning. I would enjoy that. It's kind of difficult to know if we can overcome this area, because basically we have liquidity here. I think we're gonna make it. Ugh, they're so annoying. Tell me in the chat, how's it going for you guys? Good day, man. Thanks. Happy for you, Nicolo. Happy to see that you're winning. Happy to see that you're making profit. Guys, remember, if you follow the trades and you actually want to have all the live trading sessions with us, feel free to follow the channel. The channel gives you free videos that would actually be helpful if you start trading and you want to understand how trading works and how you can make profit on the long-term basis. You just press subscribe, and you will be there. Here are some interesting information for you guys. And I think that if you are beginning in trading and you want to make profit, that's a good thing to watch. You should watch this. Here is a 22-minute strategy where I give you everything you need. Basically everything you need to make money by yourself. You just need to check it. It's a course, it's full, there's nothing to sell. And basically here is something more for your mindset. If you follow this channel, you don't need any other channel. You just check this channel, you just check everything there is, and basically you will find what you need, because everything in this channel will provide value for free with nothing against it. So here is the strategy. This is the technical side. This is understanding the global economy and how trading can make you change your life. This is the mindset part where you will understand how to attract good things to you in trading. And this is a technical strategy classification tier list to understand what strategies you should follow and what strategies you should not follow. And once you've been looking at all of that, I can assure you, you will be sending me a message by clicking on the Telegram link and just contacting me saying, man, I really want to learn more, because all of that is free. It's fucking free value, guys. What's your story? Man, I can be doing a video about that if you guys want it. But basically, I've been trading for 7 years now. I've been working in a bank for more than 1.5 years. So I've been in the real system of trading, not only a retail trader in my life. I've been in the real banking system. I've been following really difficult times on the health part, and basically after that I stopped everything I was doing and only focused on myself. And now, as you can see, I have trading accounts that are live that you can check. I started trading with just 1,000, and right now you can check. This is everything about me, 1.6k a day. And if you check the actual account, right now it's 147.5k, and I started all of that at the beginning of my trading by myself with 1k. So right now I have the project to bring that account to $1 million, and I will do it with everyone in the group, in the VIP group, and all the positions to bring the account to 1 million will be shared there. So you should click on the link and join. Guys, I'm gonna let the trade flow to TP free. Send me a message if you want to join. I'm gonna cut the live now because basically we're gonna be waiting for nothing if we stay there, and most of you guys have been asking your questions already. Yeah, I'm gonna be focusing on the VIP members. If you guys want to join, send me a message on Telegram, put a like on the videos, subscribe to all the channels, and I'll see you later or tomorrow.